scored on the opening day last season against Newcastle. Here is Beckham trying to get a goal for United now, and get a goal he does. Virtually the first thing that has gone right for the England skipper today. But how right it was. A trademark free kick, and David Beckham brings United level. I can do that. I can put the ball in the net, and that's exactly where it ended, over the wall, and not even Holland's number one can keep that one out. And it's a credit to Beckham that on a day when things were going so wrong for him, he got that absolutely right. Spot on from the right boot.
Van Nistelrooy did well, surrounded by white shirts and still going. What a run by Ruud van Nistelrooy! What a goal this could be! They could close the betting on goal of the month for March, maybe even the season. Ruud van Nistelrooy with a very, very special effort.
Through the energy and the skills and the ability of Ruud van Nistelrooy, that's where they felt the challenge against Legwinski was unfair, but I tell you what, that didn't stop this fella. He really has been.
Van Nistelrooy performs that turn time and time again. It's Forlan! It's 1-1! In the second minute of added time. Sir Alex is off to prepare the half-time team talk. But it's certainly been made easier by the goal from Diego Forlan. His last goal was back in January. A flash of brilliance, a moment of magic. Wonderful skill by Van Nistelrooy. Giggs onto Forlan, and a clinical finish.
Here's Keane. Now Ronaldo. Wonderful goal! Great break from Manchester United after Cole had lost the ball at the feet of this man.
Absolutely top-class finish. The ball from Keane was played a little bit behind Ronaldo, but it didn't matter. He controlled it. Comes across the box. Rafinha's got to get a little bit tighter. He shows him too much. Hits it with his right foot.
Ronaldo, that's better. Oh, that's a whole lot better. It's an absolute belter. And it's 2-0 Manchester United, who are in danger of getting out of sight before the game's a quarter of an hour old.
Well, this is unstoppable. It moves. We're right behind that. It moves left to right and back again. No wonder Naomi doesn't know which way it's going. Absolutely stunning. And no matter that, the movement, it's the pace at which it comes in.
21 tomorrow.
Big fixtures of the season in the Premier League. Toss header finds Rooney. And Nani's in space here. And he's found Rooney, who finds the net. What a start to the second half. Within 30 seconds of the restart, Manchester United take the lead. And there could only be one man who scored it, Wayne Rooney.
Well, Roy Hodgson will be absolutely livid, because a minute into the second half, his team goes sloppy for the first time in the game. Ball gets to Nani, he just rolls it 12 yards out from goal, and who's the man who's alive? Having played the ball wide, he gets himself talked about in that width of the goal. He's starting to play in a much more central area. He's hungry for goals, and he gets himself another. It's a really good finish by Rooney.
His 24th Premier League goal. And Nani, who got into so many good positions in the first half.
Anderson. Oh, Van Persie! He introduces himself to the Manchester United support with a sumptuous goal.
What a wonderful goal. Watch. on the half volley. Crack, what a goal. Schwarzer no chance. That technique is absolutely class. That is pure as any strike you'll see. What a goal.
Back from Dalot. Matic for Rashford. Young's opportunity to attack Adoy. Oh, it's a brilliant finish. A tangible sigh of relief around Old Trafford. A rare goal for Ashley Young. Mourinho's seen his side get off to so many bad starts recently.
Well, we talked about Dalot being a natural right footer playing at right back. Well, Ashley Young's not a natural left footer. He wants to come back onto his right side as much as possible. He gets a bit of luck. The ball ricochets kindly into his path. He makes no mistake with the strike on goal. Finds some arrows into that top corner. It's a wonderful goal from Ashley Young, and the start that Jose Mourinho would have wanted.
Vieto bringing it away. Another clever backheel flick from Matic. Changing the line of United's attack. Well, there's nothing Rico could do about that one. Goal of stunning quality from Marcus Rashford. He's deserved that. It'll mean the world to him. His first at Old Trafford this season. And Manchester United have their biggest win of the campaign.
Well, I've just been singing Sergio Rico's praises, and he lets one in at his near post. There looks to be nothing on for Marcus Rashford. You're thinking, what's he going to do? He's got the run of Young. Does he use him? Does he try and cross it? Well, it's ambitious, audacious, and the power beats the goalkeeper, but he's got to save it.
It's very, very much touch and go, and he is going to be the lead voice back there. Victor Lindelof.
Lovely touch that by Bruno Fernandes. Here's Cavani. Cavani's gone for the chip! Old Trafford has a new icon. Edinson Cavani. They've already decided on the goal of the season. They might need a recount now. United 1, Fulham 0.
A huge gap, and I tell you what, that is absolute perfection. Perfection from Edinson Cavani, and he just keeps getting better. What a touch from Bruno as well.
Another assist for Bruno, but how far out is this? 45 yards?
Easily 45 yards. It's a wonderful finish, it really is.
Look at that touch. Glorious, but look at this touch. And there were fans in here to see it.
That's amazing. I think it was Tim Ream over the far side that was playing him on.